Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. So right now I'm going to start the new week in Pit. So yeah, let's check it out. So we have this boss over here, Zangar the Feisty. Okay, let's take a look at their skills. So whenever an ally attacks, they will poison the attacked enemy for some damage. On the second turn, we'll give enemies an ability, Death, deals damage to adjacent allies. Okay, and then on the fifth turn, we'll deal damage to enemies with an ability, Death deals damage to adjacent allies. Okay, so a couple things. Looks like every time one of their heroes attacks, they will be able to poison whichever hero they attack. On top of that, we will have our heroes mark with this skill over here, and it will deal damage when our heroes die. So we want to make sure that we can protect our heroes either by healing or shields or even high health. And then on top of that, we're going to take damage to our heroes on the fifth turn with that skill. So we can either try and get rid of that skill or, well, just take the damage. So yeah, so we will hop right in and let's go. Okay, so they have a couple things going on. They got these buildings here that will poison the attacking enemy for some damage. We have a building here that gives a health boost to our heroes. This one can heal our heroes. Cool. All right, and then we have a couple of magic spots. This one can give plus poison to attack. This one here can give plus health. Then we got some poison runes and health runes. All right, so we'll start with our damage pentagrams first. All right, and we have coverage over here on both lanes B and D. Probably going to go with damage here on lane D. Also do want to protect this building here. That's going to give us a health boost. This one here, start of turn, gives health, and then this one here. Okay, so they both pretty much do the same thing. So we're going to go with this melee hero over here. We're going to use our commons because we want to get rid of them first over the entire week. And we'll summon this here on D3. This one has extra attack, so we can deal some extra damage. Okay, we got this range hero over here. It is on the damage spot, so we don't have to worry about that. Gonna continue and summon another common over here on lane D, or lane B rather. Okay, we got this range hero. This one will heal allies, and then when it dies, it gives plus poison attack to another ally. Don't need to use our shark summons quite yet, as in a couple of turns we will have that skill where our heroes will be marked with that damage skill. So we're going to wait a couple turns and we don't have to worry about these buildings. We'll just continue dealing damage on the open lanes. Okay, we got this melee hero over here. We'll poison one of our heroes in the line and then also has some block. Let us see. You know, I'm going to do a shuffle, see if we can find a ranged hero over here. So we'll do that. Okay, none. We will do another shuffle. And, well, I guess we'll do one more shuffle then. Okay, well, looks like we didn't find a range hero. So instead we'll use up another common. We're going to place this over here on a 2. So we can get rid of this building. And then also open up the lane for damage. And on top of that, we don't want to get in the way of our shark summon, so that's why we don't summon in this row here. All right, so we got this melee hero. This one can attack, will poison one of our heroes, and then also get a health boost to nature. Gonna go with our shark summons. And then, as you'll see, next turn, we'll take damage to those heroes that do have these skills here. So we'll go with our range hero over, let's see. I'm gonna spread out our heroes. We're gonna go with this range hero over here on B1. Because this hero will be destroyed, and then we can also just deal more damage this way. Alright, so as you can see, our hero is taking some damage, those die, and then those other heroes dying as well. Okay, this hero deals damage to a wounded enemy, which in this case was that one over here. We can summon this hero, but this one has a little bit too much attack power, so I'm going to use this hero here with the lower attack, and I'm going to summon them over here on D3. Okay, and next turn we'll just summon this hero on the open lane. And there you go. Okay, so that was Zangar the Feisty. We got some rewards. Let's check those out. Okay, you got some, I believe this is the rare Cernan. Okay, rare Angelia and rare Kelhorn. So not too bad. These numbers are actually pretty decent as well. Okay, we are on the next boss here, Alandra the Agile. Let's take a look at their skills. All right, so whenever an ally gets a health bonus, we'll change his or her health and attack. Okay, every second turn we'll give a health boost to allies. And on the third turn, we'll deal damage to enemies equal to the attack of a random enemy. Okay, so a couple things. So these two skills here, every second turn will give a health boost to their heroes, and then once that happens, they're going to swap the health with attack. So in other words, they're going to get strong first with their health, and then they'll get stronger in their attack. And then on top of that, we are going to take damage to our heroes equal to the attack of a random enemy rather. So in other words, we want to summon heroes with kind of low attack, so that way we actually take less damage to our heroes. So we will do that. Okay, yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, we will start with our damage pentagrams first. And then let's take a look at these buildings. This one has a health rune, gives plus health. We have plus attack, and then plus attack. Okay, and then we got a couple of magic spots already. We have the health magic spot. We have one here. This one's an attack, and this one's attack as well. Okay, so this time around, every spot here is filled up. We can go with probably... We're going to summon heroes over here on lane C because this building is in the way. And so it'll actually stop them from summoning another thing on there. So in the meantime, I'm going to summon heroes with, let's see this skill here. This one. Okay, so it only changes their side, not ours. So in this case, we want to summon heroes with high health. So I'm going to go over here on C3 first. Just deal some damage to that. Okay, we got this range here that gives a health boost to nature allies, which also includes these buildings. It is on a magic spot that deals damage, so we don't have to worry about that. So we'll continue and we'll summon this range hero over here on C1. Okay, so you can see the health boost given. Next turn, we're going to see damage equal to the attack of one of our heroes. So in this case, potentially this hero will be destroyed. We want to summon a hero with low health. Or low attack, rather. So we'll go with this one here on C2. This melee hero, when it dies, it gives an attack and a health boost, but they don't have any other allies, so we don't have to worry about that, except for the buildings. Okay, this hero here gets a health boost whenever one of our heroes dies, also has Pierce. This will be destroyed in combat, so that's good. And let's see, next turn, what's going to happen? So they're all going to get a health boost. Okay, so we'll do our shark summons now to actually attack these lanes, get rid of these buildings, and then also have some more blockers. And then we will continue on. We'll summon another hero, actually, since we'll get rid of these buildings. We'll have these over here, here. Okay, I'm going to summon actually over here on B1. Don't have to worry about this building. And like I said, we're just spreading out our damage as usual. Okay, this hero here will poison enemies in the line, also gives a health boost to melee allies, but they don't have any. We will, let's see, so combat. We'll do a shuffle, see if we can find a range hero to deal some more damage on open lanes A and B. Okay, nope. All melee heroes. This one is a range, but again, we don't have to use our legendaries for the first couple of bosses, so we'll do one more shuffle. Okay, we can get rid of this building. That's not too bad. So we'll summon this over here on C2. Okay, this building can give us an attack boost to one of our heroes at the beginning of the next turn, which you see over there. Combat here. We will, let's take a look at this here. This one gives an attack boost to nature allies, also gives health boost to allies around, but they don't have any. We're going to continue and summon this. Let's see. Yeah, we can summon this range hero over here on C1. Again, spreading out the damage. This also has less attack than these other heroes, so we can avoid taking more damage to our field. Okay, we do have the open lane. We have this melee hero over here with the health boost and the attack, spikes rather. We'll just summon this common just to get rid of it. And there you go. Okay, so that was Alandra the Agile. Let's take a look at the rewards we have. Ooh, okay, got some rare grace. Some rare Omnaraki. And rare, what is this? This is Hanaku. Yeah, okay. Well, those are the bosses for today. Tomorrow, hopefully we can continue on with the next two bosses, which are Open the Cells and Bully Mary. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.